Hello everybody, this is Fabi from The Next Big Rush, and I'm here with a quick little video about how much cash I currently am sitting on. Now this is something that one of you asked me through CEO.ca, through the private chat. I'm sorry, I don't remember who actually asked me this question, but thank you, because that's a great topic for a video. And the thing is, there are really two camps of people right now, or two different thoughts. One is that some commodity stocks like gold stocks, silver stocks, etc., have had a nice little bump, let's say from January, February last year, and then they sold off. So it's a nice opportunity, a nice entry point for a lot of different stocks. And some people are just sitting on more and more cash instead of deploying that cash and buying more stock, because we believe that there will be a stock market crash in the near future. And that would mean lots of stocks would come down precipitously. That's the big word for the day. And then you would have a better entry position for a lot of different stocks. Now, I've gone back and forth between these two thoughts. And here are some ideas just to throw them out there, and you can make your own decision as you wish. So I do believe that sitting on cash is a good idea, because yes, historically we are getting closer and closer to another stock market crash. When you say historically we're getting closer, it sounds really odd, but we know for a fact that about every 8 years there's a market crash or a business cycle downward momentum trend of some sort. We know for a fact that a lot of stocks are basically overbought. Their PE ratios are historically high. We haven't really had a huge crash since 2008. And I don't think the world is any better from 2008 until now. World economies are not healthier. This is not me saying it. This is just facts. You can do your own homework and figure it out yourself. And here's the thing. Do I believe there will be a stock market crash soon? Maybe this fall. Maybe next year. Yes, I do. Now, if I believe that, should I hold on to some cash, wait for stocks to crash, and then buy them at a later date, or buy them when they crash for a better price? Well, the interesting thing about that, although it is a good idea on the surface, is that we don't know when the crash will come, and it could be that the stocks that you're trying to buy crash to a higher level than they are right now. So let's say you want to buy stock ABC. It's now sitting at $1, which would be a good entry price. It goes up to $2.50, $3 before it crashes, but it only crashes to $1.50. So in that sense, was it really a good thing to sit on cash? Probably not. But it is a fact that you can get much better prices when the stock market crash happens, because a lot of people don't care if it's a gold stock, if it's a uranium stock, if it's tech, blue chip companies. They just call up their broker and say, sell everything, right? Now, the other thing, the other side of that story is we don't know exactly how gold is going to behave, because we don't know what the cause of the crash will be. It could be that a World War III breaks out. That's not off the table yet, unfortunately. But if something like that happens, then you would imagine gold to take off immediately, which would probably mean that the stocks that are linked to gold would actually take off with gold as well immediately. Could that happen? Yes, it could. And because gold is, like the fear trade, I'm not so sure I want to wait to buy gold stocks because they're cheap now. Do I want to risk it? And then have to buy at a higher price, knowing that this is a good opportunity. So the way I'm trying to approach it is, right now I'm sitting with about 20% of my investable liquid net worth in cash. I plan to deploy that cash within the next, I don't know, 1 or 2 months, right? So there are some stocks that I'm looking at that I will be buying, or will be buying more of in the next few weeks. But I want to take the gold stocks out of, my watch list and give preference to the gold stocks. Why? Because I think that gold might not give a chance for these stocks to break down. I can be completely wrong about this. In fact, you shouldn't be listening to me at all. I can't make predictions. I do not have a crystal ball. Even if I did, I am sure with my luck, it would be broken. And so this is just something for you to think about. How are you going to approach it? I think I can afford to buy some gold stocks now and take the other stocks that I would like to invest in. If they're not directly gold stocks, then I think I am going to wait and build up some cash reserves for those stocks, and then start buying gold stocks, or enhance my positions in gold stocks right now, because I'm scared that gold stocks will not actually crash. I could be wrong. I am probably wrong, but this is the approach that I will be taking. The good thing is I have some other cash sitting in a different account, which I will be deploying as well. So it's not like by employing this cash now, I'm going to run out of money and then the stock market crashes and I'm sitting there sucking my thumb. Okay. I know that on a monthly basis, or at least quarterly basis, I will get some more cash to deploy into my investments. So I'm not too worried. What are you doing? This is what I would like to know. I'd like this to be a little bit more interactive. You guys have your own strategies, and I'd like to hear it down here below in the comment section. Are you holding on to cash? If so, what percentage of your portfolio is cash? Let us know. If you think that's not the way to go, if you're just going to dollar cost average and buy every month, then let us know as well. That might be a better strategy. It might work better. That's it. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe, because there's a lot more coming your way. Take care.